Hello everyone. Welcome to Back to School Night, Back to School Video Night. I wish you were here and in person, but that's not to be, so welcome. My name is Kate McKenzie and I teach painting and drawing as well as AP art. I've been here at Pali for quite a few years. Before that I was also at Gunn and I taught at the college level for quite a few years as well. Quite a few years of teaching, but I still really love what I do. I refer to Advanced Paint Draw as my third year class. So it's a third year of a 4-year program. And I'm thrilled to have your son and daughter in my class. So I've known them, just about everybody, for if not a year, 2 years. And I'm here to tell you that it's just a terrific class, a really, really good class. It's a class where you will see them become really quite fine artists. I mean, they were accomplished after second year painting and drawing, but you will see them reach new heights, especially in the area of creativity. This is their year to really explore their own creative voice. And what we mean by that is that it's a time for them to look at their own way of being creative. I wanted to share my Schoology pages with you. So give me a second and I'm going to do that. This is what you're going to see. You're either going to be this icon or this icon. This is my first period advanced paint draw. This is my second period advanced paint draw. I'm going to go into my second period and you're going to see all the assignments load here in just a minute on the right hand side. So students see all their assignments, of course. Their classroom link, their class link, no matter what day we meet, is here. That's always their class link. There's my tutorial link. And then I have my folders divided into weekly assignments. So there we are, we're week 3. So if I go into something that's due week 3, it will give them everything that they need to know for that assignment. And it's not just assignments, it's also learning. So you can see that there's a link here, there's a YouTube video. So it's information. I do try and give them the information in class, but because it's a lot to read, it's all there for them if they need it. And then down below, you might be interested in looking at this. This is my Advanced Paint Draw Age course outline. So that's my Schoology site. And your students, will be visiting it hopefully a lot. I would like to also share another screen, so give me a second. I'm going to actually put on a slideshow. When you're in the classroom with me on Back to School Night, I always show slides. So I'm going to go ahead and this is all advanced paint draw work. It's older work. I wanted to share the variety of media and the variety of projects that they do. Again, Advanced Paint Draw is a time when I continue to teach them. They definitely have assignments, but everybody's work looks different because they can interpret the assignment often however they want or with very broad parameters. So you'll see a wide range of things here. In terms of assignments, most of our projects are sort of in the 3 to 4 week range. Right now we're doing acrylic painting, which normally we wouldn't be doing in Advanced Paint Draw, and that's because we were not able to do it last spring. So it's really important that they learn acrylic. Be warned, every new media is frustrating, so you probably are going to see them a little bit frustrated. You got to give yourself a couple weeks to master it. Well, a long time to master a medium, but definitely a couple weeks. So if you hear some frustration, know that they will get better. So we will cover a wide range of additional materials and then content, meaning the meaning within the painting or the drawing. In general, in Advanced Paint Draw H, there's homework, regularly, like a sketchbook assignment. It's a time, they're juniors, it's a time where I want them really working in their sketchbook to develop, again, their own voice. What do they have to say to the world through their art? This is a time when I'm not giving out much homework. I will give out a little, but I'm very mindful of the fact that distance learning is really pretty challenging for everybody. I think we'll all get better at it, but it's right now, we're all just trying to, hang in there and do our best. I mentioned that this is a time where students develop a range of skills. So you see that in this work, a wide range of skills. The other thing that Advanced Paint Draw H is it's a career tech class. So by that I mean it takes care of their career requirement at Pali or in the district. I like to put a little plug in here for the fact that you really can make a living in an art-related field today. And I'll warn you that during Advanced Paint Draw, it's not uncommon for people to actually realize that they are interested in looking into careers in art. That's not to say that everybody's going to pursue a career, but it is a time when some students do start thinking more seriously about that. So I know that none of us want our students to starve, but do know that there are some wonderful options out there when it comes to art-related fields like animation, 3D modeling. There's just a wide range of fields right now that are pretty exciting. It's a portfolio along the lines of career development. It's a portfolio development class. So my goal is to have them end the year having photographed the work that they do this year. This year is the work that they do this year is the work that they usually put in their portfolio. One or two pieces maybe from painting and drawing, but generally the work they do in third year. So they will come away with a portfolio for themselves, for college, maybe even for AP if they decide to take a fourth year AP class. You'll notice that I sent home quite a few tools. Your students are working at home right now, and I just have to have a little plug here for letting your students have a space, hopefully eventually in the house. I have some students who are painting outside and nobody's complaining about it, but I do know that the weather's going to change, and I'm hoping that you'll understand that, that students are going to need a place to work if they're going to do painting and drawing at home. You'll probably find that they're a lot less messy than you might imagine. Just having a tarp down under their desk, if their desk is where they work, could be really helpful. So anyway, let me just look at my notes here. So we have sent home individual kits. Your students, if they run out of supplies, they can come back here. I'm here about 3 days a week. So I'll always be here at some point in the week to give your students more supplies. And there will be more supply drop-off days. That's really it. I just have to say I'm thrilled to have your son or daughter because it's really just a wonderful class. I'm hoping they'll get to know each other better. I had a very fun breakout room today. I sent them all into random breakout rooms, and they had to come up with one thing that they had in common besides art. And you know, the one group figured it out in about 2 minutes that they all love cats, and boom, they were out of there. I had one group, 5 minutes later, they were still trying to figure it out, but I think they had a pretty good time. And that's really what it's about. It's trying to get them to, you know, enjoy being together. That's it. I better let you go. I hope everybody has a great year. I wish you the best. I'll be happy to work with your son or daughter, and just let me know if there's anything that you want me to know actually about them in any way I can help them. My email address is kmckenzie, MC, capital Kenzie, @pausd.org. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care.